Fabulous. And because simple is often the very best approach to meditation, we can complicate things. We can pile in this technique, this leg tucked over behind our ears and all that stuff. And I mean, you don't need any of that. You just actually need to sit still and breathe. That's it. Sit still and breathe. And if your mind drifts and starts thinking about stuff other than just being still, just kind of pick it up and go, hey, let's just be still. And don't make an issue out of it. You know, if your mind is thinking of other things and you kind of think, no, I just want to be focusing in on that still place. Then if your mind drifts, you can just say, yeah, no, okay, look, I'll deal with that later. And bring yourself back just to that thought. And there's a book I've been reading, probably a good thing to reference it so you know. There's a couple of books actually, but I think it was this one, Prayers of the Cosmos, where it takes some of the Bible and returns it back to its original Aramaic, which is rather fascinating. And it kind of does things like retranslate the Lord's Prayer and stuff. But there's a word, and I love this word, and I will give the background on it a little bit. Obviously, the original Lord's Prayer goes, Our Father. But in the Aramaic, it's Abwoon. Abwoon. It doesn't quite flow off the tongue. Abwoon, which actually means Father, Mother. If you look at the etymology of it, it means Father, Mother, because it is a word that has both masculine and feminine. And I've actually been using this as a mantra recently, and it's quite a while since we've done anything with mantras. So for today's session, I'll talk us into it, I'll guide us into it, but then we're just going to use that word, Abwoon. So if it's written phonetically, it's ABW0 O-O-N, Abwoon. Not dissimilar to Arwen, which is kind of the chant that the kind of druids use. So, but we'll go with this because I like that Father, Mother. It gives that sense of, yeah, balance, and I think that's a good thing. And so I'll guide us in, and we're going to set up just some simple breathing. It'll be a little bit deeper than your natural breath to start off with, but not too deep, just a comfortable, slightly extended breath. And you can either voice the word out loud, so and kind of like a kind of thing, or you can just repeat it in your head. It is usually a little bit easier to stay the focus on the word when you're doing a mantra if you're at least whispering it, if you can at least hear yourself a little bit saying it. Once you take it to just repeating it in your mind, that's when, if it's going to get tricky to keep focus, that's when it's going to start drifting. But if you notice during this your thoughts drifting, that's okay, because we're human and we think. But the moment you notice yourself drifting, just go, I'm drifting, and start repeating that word again. And what we're going to do is we're going to repeat the word for a certain amount of time. And then after that, we're just going to sit in silence, but we're going to deepen the breath, allowing the body to slow and relax as well. So let's begin. Have a fidget, have a stretch, get comfortable. That's it. And we'll begin by taking 3 deep breaths. Now, I don't want you to close your eyes and settle into this meditation on the first breath. I don't want you to close your eyes and settle into this meditation on the second breath. But on the third breath, as you close your eyes and settle into this meditation, there's nothing much to do. Just follow the gentle instructions. And you'll find that your mind and your body can slow and relax. So let's begin. Taking a nice deep breath in. Hold it, just gently release. Eyes still open. Take a second, deep breath in. Hold it, just gently release. Take a third deep breath in. Hold it, and then just gently release and allow your eyes to close. And just return to your natural breath, your natural rhythm, your natural tide. That gentle rise and fall. And just tell yourself you're going to meditate. You're going to focus within for a while. Outside noises will not distract you. Everyday thoughts will not disturb you. They just allow you to relax deeper now. And I don't know whether you're going to choose to sound the word Abwoon out loud, or whether you'll choose to whisper it just on your breath, or whether you're just going to choose to repeat it quietly within the mind. But whichever way you choose to repeat this word, to really enter into meditation deeply today. In a moment, we'll take another deep breath in. And once we take that breath in, on that out breath, just start repeating that word. Breathing in and out. And continue. Continue repeating the word. And allow yourself to get lost in the sound of it. Or if you're repeating it silently in your mind, the feel of it. Notice as you sound each part of the word. From the beginning to the end, you can begin to let go and relax. And if your mind wanders, that's okay. As you notice that, return back to the word, and notice that every time you return back to the word, you can relax deeper. I don't know if you're sounding it just on the out breath to relax deeper into this meditation, or whether you're sounding it on the in breath to relax deeper into this meditation. Maybe you're sounding it on the in and out breath to relax deeper into this meditation. But whichever is right for you, continue now and go deeper. Let the word carry you. Be aware of the meaning as you sound it. Father, mother. Mother, father. That balance of the masculine and the feminine. And when things are in balance, they enter into stillness. And I wonder where that place of stillness is within you now, forming, as you become aware of that. Whatever that is for you. And as you continue to enter into stillness now, slow down the word, just deepen your breathing with it. Making those breaths just slightly longer. Holding the word that little bit longer. As you sound the words, see the things you see. Hear as you hear it. Sense and feel it. That's right. And continue on. Breath of life. The words sustaining. And gently allow your breathing to slow and deepen again. Just a little bit more. Notice what happens to the word as you relax deeper into it. And if you've been speaking it out loud, take that word within now. Repeating it in your mind. And I don't know when you begin to notice that word getting quieter in your mind as your breathing deepens. But as you slow your breathing, listen to the word getting quiet and continue to allow your breathing to slow until the word is so quiet you can barely notice it. And then in 2, 3, or 5 breaths after that, allow yourself to sit with the silence. And that part of you that regulates your body can allow the body to slow and relax. Breathing slowly, stilling thoughts. I want you to imagine that from the very depths and furthest reaches of space, every star, light flowing, meeting you where you meet the world. That light flows in through the top of the head, healing, balancing, calming light. That light flows within you, spins within you. With each breath, allowing the body and the mind to begin to discover balance and harmony within. Now, as you relax, every night that you sleep, balance and harmony And I wonder just how deep into that balance, that stillness, into that word you can go. As we take some time in silence for your experience to unfold each moment and each breath. Become aware of yourself sat upon a mountaintop, the tallest point. Here you can see clearly in all directions as that light continues to harmonize and balance within. And as you begin to discover more clarity from this new position, worries, cares, and concerns can be let go of. Everything changes, even you and me. And so you can let go and be free of all the limiting attitudes, ideas, beliefs that have kept you stuck and held you back. Free of all past limitations, because all things change. Like light shimmering, spinning and flowing, like a myriad of stars twinkling in the sky from a mountaintop view. Like breath slowing, finding a new rhythm within the body, more relaxed, more at peace. And as you begin to find that more relaxed rhythm, the word appears, Abwoon. As you pick up the repetition of it again, out of the stillness, I'm going to repeat it 10 times. Each time I repeat the word, you can begin to return. And after the 10th time, in the time it takes for you to feel grounded, at ease, relaxed, you can gently open your eyes, feeling good. Abwoon. 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 Returning, calling you back. Abwoon. Balancing and harmonizing. Abwoon. 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 Returning now in your own time that you need to take to feel settled and centered all the way back now. When you're fully back, have a stretch, have a fidget, feel good, open your eyes, be here, be now.